this whole thing running. We have pulled it out to get the grain cart out, and it's just been sitting here, and we've been needing to move it out of the way. We don't have anywhere to put it in, so we'll put it out behind the shop for now. But had a tire go down, so we used starting fluid to get them aired up. So should be good to go now. We're just working on some odd ends today. So the past few days have been kind of slow. We've been, I did a little bit of custom baling for a dairy. They had a baler go down on them. Did a little bit of silage baling for them. But other than that, we've just been working away in the shop at everything we broke during wheat harvest. We've got our safety under the hoist on the grain truck. We got one of the lift cylinders pulled off here. You remember the wheat harvest video? It started leaking on us. And we got an O-ring. I don't know if you can see it. It's pushed out right there. So I know how to rebuild these, but there's a place pretty good with them. If they find anything else wrong with it, they'll just take care of it. So I guess they're not too reasonably priced. So we'll take it to them and they can work on it for us. And while DJ was doing that, I started tearing into the water pump on the combine here. I think I've got all the bolts out. Got to lay in here across the top of the motor and stand on your head to make it easy, but set my light up here. I knew it was the water pump as soon as I got the belt off. There's not supposed to be that play in there, so I'm gonna find a way to get some leverage and get this thing popped off here yet today. I don't know. My uncle said check now, but we might be able to get it from them, but if not, we'll go to Apple's and get it. And then we got a few other little odds and ends we need to do this thing for. Soybeans and corn. I didn't clean it up very well before we brought it in here to work on it. But see if I can get that pump popped off there. So I just got this water pump pulled out. It don't sound too good. Got a lot of play in that, so it's junk. What was holding me up was getting this little O-ring here. It was sticking pretty hard, trying to get that popped out. But overall, I ended up dropping the fan off and the hub for the fan just so I had more room to get in there. It wasn't tight working on it down in there. It was just hard to see what I was doing, but there's tons of space to do what I needed to do. So it really wasn't too bad. So I'm gonna jump down and grab some rags and plug the holes. So my birds or mice will run into it and make a nest or something. And then we may start pricing new ones and see what they run. So I just called Apple's and they do have one, which really surprised me. And we're running to get them right away. It's about dinner time. I'm gonna pick up a couple of my buddies. They just strapped a load of hay down, and they're gonna run over, pick up that part, and then they're gonna grab a bite to eat. There's a bar outside of Bodkins that got pretty good food, so they were looking for something for dinner, so we're just gonna stop over there. I ain't got a whole lot of real pressing stuff to get done today. Just working around the shop, so we'll get back with you later. You got our little connector here that connects the pump to the block on the one side. I just got some new O-rings put on it and should be able to slide it together. See if I can set you up here and you can watch. I got it snapped into there. I had to end up putting just a touch of oil on the O-rings to get them to slide together. Got a new O-ring to go there. I might use a little bit of just some sticky gasket material, just for a little bit of it to hold the O-ring in that groove there. Well, we got the water pump all changed out. All we got left to do to this is there's a little plastic overflow tank I took off there that was cracked. When apples get that, we'll change it and fill it back up with antifreeze, and then that's good. And I'm over here, got the pulley off for the chopper, because I've been having issues with that sensor constantly beeping in the cab, and it's that one there, so I need to change that. But that'll be the end of this video. So if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a thumbs up on the video. It helps YouTube recognize us and get us out there a little farther. And you know, somebody might be interested in the videos, tell them about it. Thanks for watching.